exactly what they think of him. And despite what any of us might think of him, there's no denying the success he has had in CCW and the Southern States Tournament. Beating both Brian Adams and the Trailblazer, Dusty Williams' Spinebusters, to pave his way to the finals. He will try to win his first bid of CCW singles gold. Electric reaction from Brick the Wall Bronson. One of CCW's most popular superstars. Bronson punched his ticket to the finals of the Southern States Championship Tournament by overcoming the monstrous presence Bone Crusher and defeating Odin Davenport, and we just saw him shake hands moments ago with the man he trained with for the championship match, Golden Gloves boxer Luke Frost. No strangers to each other. Oh, and Brick Bronson letting Kantrell know exactly what's going to go on tonight. As referee Scotty D shows off the prize, and that is the beautiful Southern States Championship. And once again, Brick Bronson getting the better of Kevin Kantrell as this championship match is underway. Brick Bronson showing his power early against Kevin Kantrell.
And what a match we have here to open up WrestleBash 32. The CCW Southern States Championship is on the line. And here we go for a pinfall. And a near fall at 2. Scotty D motions to us, only a 2 count.
Nearly had a new Southern States champion just seconds into this match as Kevin Kantrell fires away. These two men, no strangers to each other, both holding a pinfall over the other in recent months.
Both of those matches ended in some sort of controversy as we hear that loud chop from Kevin Kantrell. And a mean forearm, and Scotty D gets a little bit closer to the action on that one.
Controversy has followed both of these men everywhere in their contest.
Big right hand misses there. Oh, Lord! Something flew out of Kevin Cantrell's mouth. I don't know if it was a tooth, but he's laying here ringside, not moving very much, and the crowd is loving it here at Eagle View Christian Academy.
Kevin Kantrell nearly slammed through the canvas.
Count is up to 3. Cantrell shaking off the cobwebs, but the fans here just want him to lay on the ground.
The crowd here at Eagles View Academy firmly in the corner of Brick the Wall Bronson, a brother from Hell's Kitchen, New York. And is showing off that striking ability here on the outside.
Bronson walking Cantrell around the arena. He's fighting back. Kick to the midsection, mean right hand over the back and up against the barricade here.
Kevin Kantrell, a veteran of professional wrestling, knows how to use everything to his advantage.
Oh my! And the fans love that. Even though they hate Kevin Kantrell, they love some action like that.
And there's the veteran instinct of Kevin Kantrell, breaking the count. The before continuing to punish the wall.
Oh! An atomic drop onto the barricade. Face first landing is Britt Bronson. And listen to this crowd.
And Britt Bronson might be lights out.
Absolute raucous crowd here. Standing room only. As Britt Bronson makes his way back into the ring, but only eats a stomp to the, look like the spinal cord.
Again, another devastating chop.
And
nobody chops harder than Kevin Kantrell.
Exactly right, Jimmy. And we see this time in, time out. I mean, unbelievable strikes. Mean forearm to the temple area. Scotty D trying to get some sort of control in this ring.
Kevin Kantrell charging in.
Very hard. Just right in front of us here, Jimmy.
Kevin Kantrell taking his time. I think he savors the destruction he puts forth.
Using that corner to his advantage. Scotty D watching the competition as close as he possibly can, trying to keep it legal.
The battle testing the Warhorse using every bit of the 5 count. Once again, caving in the chest of the wall.
We were just hit with a water gun here in the sweat variety off of that chop from Kevin Kantrell. Up in a beautiful spine buster. This could be it.
Finals. That's how we made the finals.
Oh, wow, and he almost took him to the CCW Southern States Gold, but a 2 count only.
How did Britt Bronson kick out of the spine buster? Kevin Kantrell continuing to lay in the strikes with the ground and pound, but we thought that might have been it with the spine buster. We've seen Kantrell do this before.
Oh, Kevin Kantrell looking to fly away as he makes his way to the top. Britt Bronson.
That is not the way you want to land on the top rope. This is a dangerous situation. That's a lot of mass.
I wouldn't want to be up here perched like a parakeet in the Amazon. And down goes Britt Bronson as Kevin Kantrell fights his way off of him. Kevin Kantrell just taking his time, perched up there.
Trying to regroup.
As he looks upon the crowd, we're all wondering what's next.
Kantrell basking in these moves. This raucous crowd letting him know what they think of him. But it took too long as Bronson fires back.
That's right, he took, an unbelievable amount of time, and it cost him here. Will it cost him the CCW gold? Oh my God! Unbelievable off the top rope. Both men lifeless.
Bronson nearly threw Kantrell to the 3rd row here at Eagle 2.
Can any man recover from this? The count near 4. Not much movement from any man.
You have to think whoever's able to get to their feet first has the clear advantage in the Southern States Championship contest. Both men struggling back to their feet.
Oh, well, doesn't look like he can there, Jimmy, as Kevin Kantrell face plants after telling Brick he could go all night.
Maybe in his younger days, but not this can party like he used to.
Right hand into the temple as he picks him up. Uh-oh, what do we got here, Jimmy?
Looking for the Death Valley driver. Kantrell trying to cling on. But that is the Hayes heel hook locked in.
This could be it, Jimmy.
He's got that locked in deep.
A lot of pain being inflicted here on that left heel of Britt Bronson as he's trying to fight the rope and he can't go anywhere.
Kantrell has his legs grapevine around Brick, making sure that Bronson is unable to move.
Wrenching away at that heel. He could break it. Oh, no. he's squirming, trying to do everything he can.
No, that's an ankle lock locked into the center of the ring. How can Bronson get out of this?
He's fading, Jimmy. Kevin Kantrell could see gold. Trying to get to the rope, inches away.
And once again, dragged back to the center.
He's got it.
Bronson keeps his championship dreams alive. Kevin Kantrell is one of the most physical wrestlers in all professional wrestling. Targeting now that leg.
Kevin Kantrell in a lot of control. Rick Bronson laboring, trying to get back to his feet. He's taking a lot of punishment in this bout.
Once again, taking his time before punishing Rick. But Bronson,
it's almost like it woke him up, Jimmy.
saying thank you, sir, may I have another? Now returning the favor.
Multiple right hands from Rick Bronson. Down goes Kevin Kantrell. Oh my God!
Kevin Kantrell inside out. Oh, and throwing Kantrell corner to corner.
This could be the break he needs to get over the hump and end this rubber match. Oh, beautiful. Belly to belly drop.
I was calling for it to be over here. Will we have a new Southern States champion in just mere moments?
We could very well, Jimmy. Bronson helping Kantrell to his feet. Uh-oh. This could be it.
Looking for the Death Valley driver once again. Kantrell trying to find a way to get out of it.
Down to one knee, back up to the top. And he got it. He got it! Kantrell trying to roll away.
Crawling for the pin.
This could be
it. Across.
He's got him.
As much as I hate to admit this, it looked like Kevin Cantrell's foot was under the bottom rope, which would negate that pinfall if that was the case. Looks like Director of Operations Steve Dalton here. The match is being restarted. And Kevin Kantrell
with the help, and he can win it here.
And Kevin Kantrell is the new Southern States champion. Controversy follows Kevin Kantrell wherever he goes. But the right call, unfortunately, Coach, I hate to admit it, was made. But Kevin Kantrell is the new champion, but Luke Frost making sure there's not more insult to injury.
Wow. His trainer who helped him get ready for this bout comes on in. And what a way to make an entrance for Luke Frost.
Now Luke Frost makes sure that more damage wasn't done to break the wall of Bronson, but Kevin Kantrell, the battle-tested warhorse, now the Southern States champion. the Alaskan Destroyer, Cody Knight, has been on a rampage since joining Chris Turner and the Brotherhood, and his first bit of CCW gold may be in his future tonight. The ovation for the Machine, the former CCW Heavyweight Champion, the 2022 CCW Superstar of the Year. And he has his eyes set on regaining the gold. The Violent Gentleman Miles Blackwell enters WrestleBash 32 as the CCW Heavyweight Champion after capturing it from the Machine Bryce Maddox earlier this year. After this match, will Blackwell remain the constant? Jimmy Rosendorf here at ringside, alongside Director of Operations, Mr. Steve Dalton. And Steve, it does not get any bigger than this.
You're right, Jimmy. The CCW World Championship is on the line. Here in the main event of WrestleBash 32, the Violent Gentleman Miles Blackwell, the former CCW champion, the Machine Bryce Maddox, and the Alaskan Destroyer, Cody Knight.
And it was 1 year ago tonight that the Machine Bryce Maddox captured the CCW Heavyweight Championship. But the action's starting out fast and furious. Cody Knight saying that Miles Blackwell stole his opportunity, and that might be the case.
Well, Miles better find his way back into the ring sometime tonight, because a pinfall to any man will grant the championship. Doesn't have to be Miles Blackwell being pinned tonight.
Blackwell does not have the champion's advantage as the Machine floats over and connects with a picture-perfect dropkick.
Unbelievable start from the former CCW champion, the Machine Bryce Maddox.
The Machine firing on all cylinders, trying to get the gold back around his waist.
Cody Knight reeling. And we must note that he don't have Chris Turner here ringside. Looking for a pinfall to steal the CCW gold. The Violent Gentleman always there when he needs to be.
Oh, and right now, Miles Blackwell like a pinball getting bounced between the powerhouses.
Not a great place for the champion. Oh, and Bryce Maddox eats one. Multiple forearms from these two men.
Cody Knight, Miles Blackwell met in the finals of the Ruler of the Ring. A match Blackwell was able to get the win in, but it was Cody Knight who did damage to Bryce Maddox, injuring the Machine's shoulder. An injury that Blackwell was able to take advantage of to win the CCW Heavyweight Championship.
Those are big paws swinging toward Maddox's chest, but also a big boot.
Not letting Maddox know his next move. As Blackwell continues to eat those devastating chops.
My heavens, swatting him like a fly, trying to get your Sunday brunch. Cody Knight just laughing. What a maniac he is.
Cody Knight manhandling not one, but two men so far in this contest.
And honestly, he's the size of two men. Oh my Lord, look at the height on that.
Plants Bryce Maddox with the standing vertical suplex.
Brian Blitz can't help his client out tonight, it appears. Sometimes in a three-way dance, it often feels like a handicap at times. Cody Knight stacking bodies up in the center of the ring.
And we could have a new CCW champion. Bryce Maddox able to keep this match going.
And what a victory, what a conclusion of this year that would have been for Cody Knight.
Knight never holding CCW gold of any kind. Going for the championship. And like you said, what would that mean to Knight and the Brotherhood?
Cody Knight wrenching away to the midsection, to the throat, now to the chest. Unbelievable impact on that. Absolute wrecking ball Cody Knight is.
The Alaskan Destroyer is destroying everything in front of him so far. And just one clubbing forearm floors the Machine.
Those are absolute vicious strikes from Cody Knight. Somehow he's handling both men so far early on.
I don't think I've ever seen this level of domination in a three-way match before.
It's unreal. I mean, I'm speechless here ringside. Cody Knight is just manhandling both of these men. Uh-oh. Reversal from Bryce Maddox. Pinfall near. Super kick. Oh!
Miles Blackwell trying to direct some traffic. Might have some unlikely partners here between the bitter rivals, Maddox and Blackwell.
Honestly,
as they try to neutralize the Alaskan Destroyer.
And it's honestly smart tactics by both men. They've been dominated all night by Cody Knight, so no, let's team up and hurt him.
I guess the old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, rings true at WRESTLEBASH. But Cody Knight's still not taking off his feet.
That's right, don't let this fool you by any means. Miles Blackwell and Bryce Maddox are not friends, but they have their eyes on the same prize.
And just like that, the momentary alliance dissolves. Blackwell trying to take advantage of the Machine's dropkick. The Machine making sure that this championship match continues.
And Brian Blitz has got to be licking his chops here watching this, as both men are dominating Cody Knight, and he don't even have to interfere with the match.
Doesn't mean he won't still. He just doesn't have to at this point.
That you're all right, Jimmy. Cody Knight face tattooed on that top ring buckle, or a turnbuckle, sorry. The padding isn't much.
And for over a year, Maddox and Blackwell have been at odds with each other. Maddox unable to get a win over Blackwell, one of the few who have control over the machine.
What teamwork. I'm still shocked to see it, but they are all after the same prize, so eventually this is going to come to an end. Pinfall here, and we see it there. Only took 1 second.
Blackwell saying, let's remember why we're here. And trying to convince Maddox they need to continue the attack on the Alaskan Destroyer.
I mean, I don't know if I trust him, Jimmy. Beautiful team suplex there. Oh! And a kick to the back to end that partnership quickly.
You just said it, not sure if you can trust him, and he proved that you can't.
He's one of the dirtiest players in the game, the violent gentleman.
A master of the joint manipulation, using it to gain control over the machine.
And now using the forehead to attack, possibly, still that injured shoulder, or at least injured as a couple months ago.
Yeah,
violently.
With as much damage as was done to Maddox's shoulder, it can't be at 100%. And a vicious lariat lays out the machine.
The machine startled, and as I'm looking around, I don't see Cody Knight anywhere. So he must be laying ringside somewhere here, down and out, but Miles and Blackwell's taking advantage of it. Working on Bryce Maddox at the moment.
The temporary alliance between the two might be paying off, turning this effectively into a one-on-one match. As the high knee levels the champion.
Beautiful contact there, and a poke of the eye. It's the equalizer, to be honest. Here comes Cody Knight making his way back into the ring. And Miles Blackwell found him before he could do anything to him.
Using his hard head. 3 shots, floors.
No way.
And he falls onto the former champion. Nearly lucked his way into a victory. Brian Blitz claiming that was 3, but I trust senior referee Scotty D's consistent count.
And what a way that would have ended. I mean, one man falling onto the other for the victory inadvertently. Miles Blackwell in champion's control.
Blackwell looking back in anger and lays out the Alaskan Destroyer and charges in against Maddox.
Face plant in the center of the ring. Miles dropping down Cody.
Misses with against Maddox, and now able to hit the DDT. I think Blackwell is just as surprised by that as we are.
He is one of the quickest. He's so agile. Even if you reverse him, he has one coming right back for you, and we saw that there. Miles Blackwell, the CCW World Champion at the moment, looking to retain here at WrestleBash 32. On the way up to the top. And finding that elbow there.
But Cody Knight right there to break up the pinfall.
And that was the only thing keeping that belt from returning back to Miles Blackwell. Elbow not doing much damage to the champion. But the strength of Cody Knight keeping him upright at the moment.
But look at what we have here outside. The newcomer, Isaac Cross, an emotionless stare down at the machine, walking off in disgust. What happened there?
I think we're all trying to see. Maybe we'll have some sort of news in the CCW head office on Monday morning, but we're all shocked as he just exited the building.
Just an emotionless, heartless stare looming over the machine as the violent gentleman and Alaskan Destroyer trade blows inside the ring.
crippling chops. Those are like cinder blocks being thrown at your chest there by Cody Knight.
An incredible out of Maddox. He is fired up and firing on all cylinders. Maddox is rolling through his competition.
Now Miles Blackwell down. Cody Knight making his way out of the ring, and I don't blame him. Crowd behind the former champion, Bryce Maddox, wanting to see him retain that gold here just after a year after he won it. Oh, there goes Cody Knight into the first row, it looked like. And this is where we can see the tide turn for Bryce Maddox.
The British Boogeyman has been the kryptonite to Maddox. And this might be Maddox's chance. Going to show off his strength.
Oh no, look out for Cody Knight though.
Oh,
this could get real ugly for Bryce Maddox.
Oh, planted in the center of the ring.
And Cody Knight has no idea Miles Blackwell's looking for him, and he found him.
You have to have eyes in the back of your head in a three-way match like this.
And honestly, Miles don't know which one to pick, but he looks like he's going to pick Bryce Maddox.
Looks like he's setting Maddox up for the symphony of violence. Maddox able to evade. Turns the violent gentleman inside out.
And could that be what Bryce Maddox needs? Brian Bliss trying to get his client back to his feet.
Oh my God! Nobody home for the moonsault.
Looking for a Kodiak slam reverse. Looking for twisted metal. Bryce Maddox hits it. Looking for a pin to retain the gold. And the champion takes full advantage of it. Sending
the machine to the outside. Symphony of Violence connects.
No way, not like this. No.
The machine was right there, but unable to get there. Miles Blackwell picked the perfect opportunity and pounced on it. Miles Blackwell remains the CCW Heavyweight Champion. Miles Blackwell remains the constant.
The fans are shocked here at WrestleBash 32 as it comes to a close. Still, the CCW World Champion. Some way, somehow, the Violent Gentleman, Miles Blackwell.